Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attention! You filthy earth stink beasts. Prepare to meet your moosey fate as you embark on the Tokyo Black Hour Death Podcast. I am Zim, ready to rain down doom.
Welcome back to the Tokyo Black News in Review, episode 235. Damn, boy, you getting on up there, huh?
Yeah, we sure are, man. We can just keep on marching along.
Boy, ain't nothing like a grandstand, boy. You get three boys to get to hang they, the last three great Americans for the Tokyo Black Hour. It's Brandon, the white liaison. He gonna have me, J.R., the most unarticulate man in the world. And we're going to have my boy Jermaine, a.k.a. Color, your daddy from the future and from the past. He was right there, but we're going to hope he's going to come back real soon as I tap away. All of these great stories are going to be from April the 24th all the way to April the 30th, 2023. Boy, we going good this year, going hard in the paint.
Are we?
I told him, man, he looked at me in disgust. I said, you know what, man? I might have to vote Republican. I'm sick of this shit.
Wow. Things you never thought you'd hear.
Let's welcome back to the drum beats of war. People are afraid that Putin finna get arrested. And I said, man, let me tell y'all something. He ain't been throwing that many people out of windows for nothing. He is well prepared. He know the plan. Man,
look, ain't nobody fitting to fucking arrest Putin. Well, not in Russia, at least. I mean, come on, man. You know.
I don't know which one of y'all said that shit, but oh boy, that nigga run over that citizen's arrest on him. I'm gonna kill your literature, nigga. All of your literature. What you think though? Like, what nigga in his right mind when his generation or family killed off because he think he's gonna throw some handcuffs on this man?
Man, it's a fair question.
You know, the good movie would be if we send Rambo in to go and get Putin. Should be over with in 5 minutes.
Dude, now that would be interesting because he would have to fight Steven Seagal. You know.
Oh, that's going to be easy. Steven Seagal, 97. I just seen Rambo shoot a dude with a shotgun. That last Rambo movie, ridiculous. Let's move on up to those people who can no longer see Sylvester Stallone's chiseled face.
Death stalks you at every turn.
Grandpa?
Well, it does. There it is. Death.
I love Sly.
Oh, man, let's get on up to the upper room where we celebrate all of these celebrities who have passed away in the current week. Okay, people, let's get down to the first person who passed away. I will not miss this person. Her name is Carol Bryan Dunham, who accusation led to the murder of Emmett Till. She passed away at 88. You know, people on different sides of this situation. But for me, if I let that happen, I don't know if I could sleep that long.
I mean, what side is there to be on?
Oh, you know, you still got the people talking about she wasn't wrong. And I was like, wow. Hey, man, read the comments.
She wasn't wrong.
Oh, yeah, you know.
They should have been dragging that bitch out her front door, her fingernails popping on the concrete. She should have went to jail for the rest of her life, man. I hate to be that way, my nigga, but that's a crime.
Yeah. If you falsely accuse someone of that, and then they ended up dead, yeah, you should absolutely be, I don't know, second-degree manslaughter or some shit like that. You should have definitely done some time, for sure.
Man, her kids were talking about quit bothering my mama. I'm like, bro, do y'all know what kind of demon she is? I'm just telling you, she went to prom, she went to college. No way on God's green earth. After seeing them pictures, I'd be able to sleep. Every night I'd be staying up.
Yeah, word.
Nigga, you know how cold you got to be to sleep at night? She had a healthy, long life.
You ain't lying, boy. Moving on. Let's get on down to the real people who passed away this day. Arthur Kate Sanders, dead at 62. She wrote a book called Only Foods and Horses and a lot of other children books. But I think she died from cancer, I want to say.
I know she wrote that one book.
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is.
Well, who's one man is. Moving on down to the next person
My
who passed
author
away.
is Christian Terror. I do not know who this one man is.
7 Lives, 10 Lives on sale now.
Shameless plug 101. Money sign Sway, dead at 22, apparently stabbed to death in the shower. Bro, I want you to understand. Anybody who under the age of 30, being gangster and going to jail with the real killer, it's a hell of an experience. And most rappers who say they gangster do not survive. You see what they did to Tupac. If you don't want to see it, go back and look it up.
And stabbed in the he was in jail and got stabbed in the shower?
He was already in jail. He was serving a long sentence.
Okay.
He was killed in jail, stabbed in the shower.
All right, I was confused. I missed the in jail part. I thought the motherfucker just got stabbed in his house in the shower. I was like, man, how weird is that? But
most unarticulate man in the world. You know I don't read these.
No,
shout out to everybody. I want to give y'all a little disclaimer too. Do not take anything that we say as canon. We go through these articles half-ass, and we just giving you our opinion to get you through the day.
Yeah, true that.
I said, Money Sway. Who is this? To my fans were pouring out support. And I was like,
This nigga never thought he was going to get stabbed to death.
Nobody ever does, but.
Well, look at that nigga from goddamn, what'd he do? Cash Out. He got stabbed by your partner. My partner them.
I got to tighten up, man. Moving on to actor Saint Von Kalochi, dead from plastic surgery complication. Man, I'm going to tell y'all something. This hillbilly wanted to look like some Asian pop star. $220,000 to look like this Asian pop star. Nigga, you look like Frankenstein. Y'all white people, I want to give you a piece of advice. If you don't look Asian, butchering up your face ain't going to get you to look Asian at all. You just look like a goddamn... You looking like Roger. And this is what he looked like with a little hair piece on his head.
Your disguises are endless, my nigga.
I don't understand why people are so like, man, I want to look like Brad Pitt. Let me tell you something, Jack. It ain't in your DNA.
Yeah, stop fighting nature. Yeah.
It's insane to me, bro. I want you to know this nigga's on I don't give a goddamn listening because you spent more money on a bot surgery. You went to the butcher. And you spent over 300, 200 grand, nigga, to get iced. You could have did that for free. They're standing on the streets of Atlanta, my nigga.
Or old man fentanyl. At least you'd have been partying for a minute.
you would have went to the heavens and never came back.
Damn, boy, it's hard out here, nigga. A nigga died on the bed, bro. Anytime I think about that shit, that got to be the worst shit ever. Hey, you died naked in front of some people.
I want you to understand one thing. Hey, Brandon, if you're a plastic surgeon and I'm white and I come with a picture of Wesley Snipes, I want to look like this man. What you gonna tell me? Would you like a cell battle? It's on me. Y'all niggas gotta stop, man. If you Hispanic, there's no way you gonna look like white Superman. Y'all gotta stop with the shenanigans, man. Moving on to OnlyFans and Instagram model Christina Ashton Garokinini passed away. Well, y'all gotta tighten up. This is another one who passed away from surgery. Yeah, how pretty do you want to be? There's no way on this God's earth you can look in the mirror and be like, "Wow, I need these titties to be some G's." There's something wrong with you.
Ball.
When you go past double D breast, bro. You got to tighten up. Your clothes don't fit no more. You got to sleep in a California king. I guess you can afford it. Whatever. Can you imagine being with some double D titties sleeping in the twin side bed?
Double D's are just fine. You need to worry about them G's, nigga. The triple D's are good. When you start seeing them G titties, that's when they getting out of hand. I mean, Island Doge. I'll rattle a snake. We'll see what happens.
I just always I picture life as this. At the end of the world, can you be useful? If you got 9,000 plastic surgeries, you're no good. You're no good.
You're a chameleon, nigga. You might be all right. You can fit in anywhere.
They out of shape. You can't be running from somebody. Somebody got some G-size titties. It just ain't gonna work out.
Oh no, you're a novelty now, my nigga. You work in the strip club with Jabba Binks.
And just shoot him in the leg.
I mean, with Jabba the Hutt. That's who you work for now, Jabba the Hutt.
Man, moving on to rock and roll star Wee Willie Harris, dead at 90. I looked at this man album covers. I looked at his photos. I looked at everything that he did, and I stood and I said, "Wow, Randy gonna lead y'all with something special."
Yeah, I got a cut of one of his songs.
Room service. Y'all need y'all niggas bring me some chicken wings, 2 hoes, a red bone and a white girl.
Hey, you know what I just realized? He like black women too. He asked for the red bone first. Oh man, moving on to R.I.P. to Rachel Marshall. Rachel's ginger beer died unexpectedly at 42 from cardiac arrest. Damn sad way to go. I never had Rachel ginger beer, but I guess she was kind of like famous to a certain degree.
I guess 42 though. God damn, to a heart attack.
And then just to get all that money, you got to start. You know, if I die early when we get rich, I want you to watch everybody. Shake down my family member, my son, my wife, if it seems fishy.
All right.
I
Shake
got
them
you,
down.
big bro. Where you get that? What's that blackjack in your hand? You even know what it is. You know what it do? It makes everything taste like pennies.
Moving on to Ryan Faber, actor who delivered bad news in The Exorcist, was 90. I looked and I said, dude, he had like 10 seconds in the movie, maybe a minute and a half.
This nigga will forever be known as a nigga that gave bad news.
He was Chuck in The Exorcist. You haven't heard? Brooks dead. He must have been drunk out. They give you the whole line and everything. And I was like, wow. Nobody who listens to this show or anybody who has listened to this show don't know nothing about The Exorcist. Nigga couldn't tell Linda Blair for any old white woman in the store.
What? Are you crazy? I can recite that word for word. It goes,
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is.
I want you to understand that I don't never know how a motherfucking career can be landed on 10 seconds and be lasted forever. Somebody wrote an article about this nigga and what's happening and gave this nigga some space. My nigga, do you, man?
Hey, man,
I don't know what you did with that $100 check though, nigga, but I know you spent it well.
Moving on to Lan Goodman, former Dancing with the Star judge, dead at 78. I do apologize. I know this white man. I know this man. I think he's a white man. I thought he was dead a long time ago. That's why they replaced him. But
I don't think that nigga was replaced. He was just on the show. Never left. Wake up there, go to sleep there.
he'd call down to the production assistants and say,
Room service. Y'all need y'all niggas bring me some chicken wings, 2 hoes, a red bone and a white girl.
For who? Brad?
yeah.
Goddamn, boy. I'm telling you, that old nigga was always chipper, happy, delightful. He could talk a little trash.
Never nasty.
Never. He was never a Simon Cowell.
Man, moving on to the last 2 great people who passed away. If you died underneath these people, we sorry. They took your shine. Lan Goodman. Moving on. Jerry Springer died at 79 from cancer.
Man, that guy was a national treasure. Like, unless you were there to live it, you can't understand what it was like between about 1996 to about 2000 for the Jerry Springer show. It was fantastic. Like, it was must-see TV. You would run home every day from school and turn that shit on and wonder which of these hillbillies is going to punch which of these other hillbillies. At some point, it started getting ridiculous, but like those first 3 or 4 seasons, they were like right in the sweet spot.
Man, let me tell you something, man. That shit make you a smooth head child every time you look at it, but you couldn't stop.
Yeah.
She's pregnant by 6 men. Oh, he punched 2 of them. It's insanity.
What was that show you had? Was it Baggage? I think it was. Now that was actually pretty fun.
I don't really remember everything. I said, what happened to Richard Bay? I bet you he laughing now. But Jerry Springer dead at 79, man. We ain't seen this dude in a long time.
Yeah, I think he started tightening up there towards the end. Yeah.
Didn't want to leave no stain on the world.
Yeah. I think there, in the later years of his life, he kind of admitted that he was like, yeah, that wasn't great.
It don't matter, dog.
But
I always remember people, you gotta
great.
survive. You gotta leave some money for your kid. Don't be out here playing with these hillbilly. All them black folks and white folks who went on there, they came for a check and they showed up.
Jerry was my favorite. Then probably Jenny Jones. Then after that, it's a toss-up.
Good old day. Harry Belafonte, trailblazer, singer, actor, and activist, dead at 96. I didn't know this man was still kicking, but shout out to him for living a long 96 years of eating American food. God bless America. We got to put some respect on his name, because everybody know Harry Belafonte. Did y'all nigga know he did the what's the name song? Pick it up, the one daylight coming, me wanna come home.
Oh, really?
I said that nigga was a singer too.
Huh.
Oh, Harry Belafonte don't slay some bitches, boy. He was the white dragon back in the day. The black dragon.
Tighten up, man. Send all the people to heaven.
Hey, Harry Belafonte, man, sing us a song for fun these niggas, man.
All right, yeah, I got a cut.
Room service. I need y'all niggas to bring me some chicken wings, 2 hoes, a red bone and a white girl.
Oh, you did that, Fonte. You did that, Fonte. Oh, that nigga was the coolest nigga in the universe.
Great story, man. Moving on. Hey, Brandon.
Yeah.
We're the only place Tucker Carlson and Don Lemon can get fired in the same week.
Living in America.
I told you last week you should have been listening to the Tokyo Black Hour. I said, you know how many people finna get fired after they paid all that money? I ain't think they were gonna start at the tippy top.
Boy, I bet Sean Hannity's sweating bullets. Yeah.
I'm telling you, brother, they don't cut that man down to like an hour on his syndicated shows around the world. He on thin ice.
Oh, that nigga, he already out the door. Hey, man, I don't have any mail coming in. Nigga, you ain't had no mail in 2 months. They pulled your name out the box.
You think Sean Hannity threw Tucker Carlson under the bus? Take Tucker first. He don't deserve it.
Oh, yeah, you know he did.
Give me a few months to get my life together. Then you can fire me.
I told you, man, when Rush Limbaugh died, man, they were just saying anything. They were trying to get that #1 spot, and it never worked out. Sean Hannity gonna be gone sooner than later. He a part of that shit too. They just ain't bringing him up now.
I be forgetting about that nigga now. That's an old ugly hillbilly.
And shout out to Rick Ross, man, good old American news. He said he gave Don Lemon, he offered Don Lemon a job at one of his Wingstop for getting fired. He said, I'm gonna make sure you're gonna get right in front of the grill.
Does him and Don Lemon got beef?
I think so.
Okay.
I was just gonna ask you the same thing. I was like, the damn Ricky Rose went a little hard on Lemon.
Yeah, I know. I was like,
Don Lemon don't need that shit. He laughing.
Oh.
In front of a grill? Nigga, I'm going to go work for CNN, Fox News. Don Lemon become Republican for Fox News and make all that money. But Don Lemon been right. He should have been fired when he was drunk at the New Year's Eve party last year. Did he say the N-word?
No, he said them other type of black people. He said, you're talking about real black people. He said something about black people being at the party. You know, the finger chicken licking, sick niggas. All that shit he was talking about. He didn't say that, but it was close to it.
Shout out to Don Lemon, man. That motherfucker having a good year. They said they call him in the morning time before work. Yeah, they cut your contract.
Yeah, his agent had to tell him. Yeah.
Damn.
I was just put my clothes on, nigga. You can.
I wonder why they didn't send me no show notes. And Tucker Carlson and he put their clothes on. They just text him, hey, just stay at home for the rest of your life. And you know they didn't give him his severance package to pay him out the rest of his contract.
The building closing down. Just without you in it, nigga.
I told you, man, I'm laughing.
No,
we got to go back to the old day when you embarrass somebody. You got to get them two henchmen and throw all they shit outside the building. His photo with his kid. Get the hell out of here.
Nigga, why you bring this baseball trophy to work? Nigga, you know you don't play no baseball.
Make him pack up a file folder box of all his personal belongings and walk him out the front door.
Get that milk crate you bought in here too, nigga, with them plants in it.
Good old American news. Can you imagine how embarrassing it was? I need to see you, Brandon. God damn it. He already got your box ready.
Yeah.
My kids are working.
I'm interested to see what Tucker's response is going to be. I saw him put out like a small blurb, but I want to see him get on the air and see what he has to say.
He trying to kiss somebody's shoes to get a job, man. Moving on to good old American news. We need to be told these type of things, not read them on UK websites. 4 dead, 31 infected after bacterial outbreak and hit Seattle hospital.
All that shit didn't even hit the news. I read that shit and I forgot about that shit after I read it. That's how they got me fucked up now.
Better get your mask back out. Hope you didn't throw them away.
They took them out like they underwear. Throw them in the trash. Free, they them bras. Free the boobs.
You can't even find them on the shelf no more. That's insane. That shit went away.
I forgot what it's called, but it's called Calabasa Kill. It was some really weird thing that I really can't say without listening to it again. But shout out to that hospital, man, for not telling everybody. 10 people get sick. Nobody says a thing.
You don't want to cause a panic.
But if it got to your hospital, where did all these niggas get it from? Because did somebody bring it and leave? Or what? Like, somebody had to go home treating them people.
I mean, they detoxed.
Nigga, please, take your scrubs. I'm going to the bar and detoxing, nigga. That's the wrong type of detox. Nigga don't have 10 cigarettes doing shift.
Oh, yeah, it's called Clubsiosa.
We had that night. We went to see what DJ that was we were spending that night when me and Jamal got put out the club. Well, I got put out the club and Jamal was sleeping in the car.
Hey, man, moving on to good old American news. I want you to put your thinking hats on right now. If you got any money investing in the U.S., you need to begin that shit. Get you some Chinese money or something, man. Hey, I don't know what's going on. There's some real smooth heads running the United States government. Do you realize? I didn't even know this, and somebody else told me. So people use the AI bot to call Fed Chair Jerome Powell into doing a video call with Zelensky. They said it was pranksters. Nigga, that sound like some international shit to me. Interpol need to be on this.
Yeah.
How do you call our Fed chair and convince him Zelensky on the phone and you doing a video chat with him?
I don't know. That is pretty fucking intricate. I'll give you that.
And they talking about we can't stop the AI bots. I said, come on, dog. Come on.
Why in the fuck is this nigga even talking to Zelensky? You ain't got nothing to talk to this man about, nigga. You the Fed chair. You don't worry about that money over here.
Well, they set up a video call and did the video call before somebody called in and said that wasn't him.
Huh. So what, they also had a deep fake of Zelensky for the video call or something?
Well, I'm not even that nigga probably. Oh, my camera ain't working. The internet real bad over here in the Ukraine.
Got that Starlink and
He had a storm coming through.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
just saying though. I want you to understand this. Somebody probably goddamn commie. No. If your federal chair can get called by pranksters using AI, it's a wrap, dog. We already lost the war. Am I wrong?
Nah.
If
But that
you
nigga
can't-
should have never picked that call up, bro. He has nothing to talk to that nigga about. Like, how you think I need to do my taxes over here, nigga? Nigga, what?
Hold up. You know, guess what? Guess when this happened?
do tell.
That shit took place in January. And we just not hearing about it. Hold
Yeah.
up. Whoa. Never mind. Getting out of hand, right, Brandon?
Yeah, the shit's getting wild. I'll give you that.
Them nigga picking up phone. Hey, bro, you know how many fucking phone calls I get to my phone and numbers I don't know?
Oh,
And you
man.
think I'm gonna pick up one that says Zelensky, nigga? He don't know me. We ain't never talked on the
Hey,
phone,
nah,
but
they
then
let
we
you know they
Gucci.
been talking before.
Yeah. What's up, my nigga? What color underwear you got on? They brown today. Why you keep asking me these weird questions?
I just want you to know you had a U.S. government official. Why we got to keep using the word prankster, nigga? This like some Fast X shit, Fast and the Furious shit. Hey, let me talk to goddamn Jerome Powell. What up, nigga? Who this is? Hey, my nigga, you stealing my money from AMC. Hang up the phone. I thought I was talking to the Zelensky. Nah, my man, well, I'm on your phone now. Man, moving on. Shout out to the Braves. Let me tell you something, man. Some things just don't work out. This on everywhere in Atlanta news. Goodbye, Big Hat. Braves told they can't wear the international sensation to celebrate home runs anymore. I haven't been to a Braves game. I'm not a fanatic. I'm not even a real fan of baseball like that. I know Megan had to be hurt, right?
Man, well, I mean, it's the reason why that's the biggest bitch. Because, like, New Era or whatever makes all the Braves hats, and that hat wasn't made by them. So they're like, so according to their contract, they can't be on the field. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're going to be that much of a petty asshole, then at least make a replacement big hat, you know?
We ain't doing that dumb ass shit.
And now black people gonna want big hats in the stove. We ain't got the shelving for that.
Just make a replacement big hat. You know, the big hat was pretty funny. And it's all because New Era, you know, because one motherfucking hat on that field wasn't made by them, and they fucking yanked it.
Just pay the dude some money so you can use the big hat and sell them to all the people in the world. It's a good business venture. The dude who made it, you can close him down, close his shop down immediately. Ain't no more big hats going around here.
Or just
Because you know what's gonna happen.
Just give them a percentage of it and keep it moving. Yeah.
What's gonna happen is this shit just gonna take off in another level. People always hate when you take something they love away. Then they gonna be coming into the Braves Stadium with big hats on. Hey, my man, you can't be sitting in there. You can't be sitting with that big ass hat on while I'm behind you.
Yeah, you blocking this nigga view. You standing up in the standing room with big ass hats on, looking like Spaceball.
Shit, it'd be awesome to fucking every level of the stadium would be shaded from giant ass brims. Yeah. You would have to sit out in the fucking sun dying in the Georgia heat. Yeah.
You can't tell when you drunk because you sleep with the hat still straight up.
Yeah, it's like a Spartan shield. Yeah. I mean,
Oh, man, moving on to the next Spartan shield, but we got to give Trump a shout out. Anytime Trump say something, he make the news jitters. Trump complained about the length of John McCain's funeral and a shocking new attack. I looked at this video, man. I said, he said this shit a long time ago.
yeah, it's in his book, you know, that I'm guessing came out not too long ago. He was like, I gave John McCain the world's longest funeral. I was just like, man, how fucking petty. You know what I'm saying? What war did you fight in again, Captain Bone Spur? Yeah.
Nigga, my shins don't feel well.
Right,
We gotta
my
ask a
feet
real
are
question.
flat. Get out of here.
We gotta ask a real question. How long should a funeral be? Should be. What's the maximum on a funeral? That's why like celebrities don't like going to other celebrity funerals because you be there for 8 hours. Damn, when the caterer's gonna get here?
That's what happened at Silk's funeral. Donald Trump was ready to be there 15 minutes and then leave. Yeah.
Black folks singing hymns and shit. He got scared.
They keep asking me for a ride in my car. I don't like it.
Well, we got a cut down funeral. James Brown was a year and some change. John McCain 11 days. But I'm just talking about, okay, that was the famous people. What's the normal funeral for a regular person?
Oh, man. Like 4 hour stops.
4 hours? Damn, y'all did it in 20 minutes. We say the blessing. We see the body. 45, an hour at the tops.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, an hour. But if you're asking me what the max is for maybe just a semi-famous person, yeah.
Don't nobody want to sit in church for 4 hours. All them sinners started burning up in that bitch. You know, like they be like they are like vampires when the sunlight hit them. They be trying to get out of the Lord's house.
This nigga ain't got no snacks in here. I ain't eating no breakfast. I've been in here 4 hours.
What's the Guinness World Record for shortest funeral? I want to set that when I die.
Brandon died. We all eating in the back, y'all.
All y'all get a plate. Amen.
All right, I'm with it, nigga. I'm gonna be like that. My nigga didn't want to really go out like that, but I'm gonna give him his wish.
Let's give another man a wish. Let me tell you something. Smooth head children. The power of money will drive a man to do things that is unmentioned. That is unforeseen. You should never do nothing that's gonna get you in trouble twice. This is everywhere. Shout out to the Fuji rapper convicted on a 1 million. What is this? 1 million DB scam. What was his name? Prize.
Yes.
This is his second time getting caught up in some internet. They talking about some international China shit too. He was working with China. I said, bro, you going to jail.
Oh, he went hard, flam.
So this is the second time he's been caught up in this?
Don't tell me this ain't from what happened back in the 90s.
Wow. Yeah.
You don't remember when he was caught on like some money scam shit? He said he needed the money.
I thought that was Wycliffe.
No, that Wycliffe did something, but Pride, when they broke up, he went to jail again about some old fraud shit. But now you trying to undermine cities and shit for China, and then you trying to ransack this other goddamn bank.
Come on,
Insane.
man. Like, I know that your solo career didn't really take off per se, but you're part of the Fugees, man. You can't go to like a fan fest and sign some fucking autographs. $10 a piece.
What nigga say I'm going to see him before I see Wycliffe and Lauryn Hill?
Yeah. I mean, you know, I'd go see him before I'd go see Lauryn Hill.
I mean,
go ahead, Jermaine.
Nah, he might. I don't know.
They said he was convicted on Wednesday for his role in a multi-billion-dollar scheme to ransack a Malaysian state investment fund.
But like, how did that make him a snitch too? Because all that shit came out at one time. Like, he was an FBI informant.
Leonardo DiCaprio had to go up there and be a witness for him, and I'm like, what?
What kind of witness? A character witness?
Yes. The trial had a whole bunch of celebrities because I thought they were tied up in that shit too. He was found guilty on 10 counts, including conspiracy, acting as an agent of a foreign government, and witness tampering.
Jesus, man. Talk about going hard in the paint.
Well, what? Shout out to Fox, man. They lose over 700,000 viewers after Tucker Carlson exit, and they losing more every single day. I was like, wow, y'all are really riding or die for these white folks who don't care for y'all.
They really are. Yeah. That is a fact, Jack.
Moving on to the next story from the EW. Christian shared this story. The View stunned James Brolin by showing his naked photo of his son, Josh Brolin, on air. He was always nude. He was talking. It was a thing for him, and he did, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. Can you imagine, Brandon? What would you say? Yes, Brandon Brolin is one of the greatest actors of all time. He has a picture of his son. He's standing there butt naked.
Yeah, man. I mean, what the fuck were they thinking with this? I mean, hey, like I said, it's not like his fucking twig and berries were hanging out there for everybody to see. But like, what purpose does this serve? You know, it had to have tried to be a gotcha moment, you know, but it was just weird and uncomfortable. Yeah.
How did he respond back to it? Because I didn't really look at
Oh,
it.
he was like, he made some kind of joke about it. He was like, I couldn't do anything with him as a kid, and I can't do anything with him now. You know, kind of like, that lovable scamp just sitting there all naked. You know,
I've been sitting there. When did you like that cigarette? I know you host and just sold my butt naked ass son on TV. Get your lawyers. For what? I want $85 million. The view is on. Hey, bro, I be sitting there smiling. What you smiling about? Don't you love that picture? Oh, hell yeah. Get him, Jamie. Goddamn lawyer, call him up right now. The paperwork I already filed. You going to court, nigga. They'll fire every last one of them if you get $85 million. You are showing my son butt naked on the air. I'm telling you, bro, I'm all about that lawsuit. I go to the View. Is that a naked picture of me as a baby? You know you done fucked up, right?
yeah. Well, I mean, hell, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how that would work because I think he posted on Instagram like talking about fucking what was it, Lone Range or whatever the fuck it's called. That show he's on.
That show good as hell. You need to watch it, and it's called Outer Range.
That's it.
Moving on, man. Soulja Boy ordered to pay $235,000 in a court battle accusing of bashing his ex-girlfriend with a gun. I told y'all about them people with them tattoos on their face. They cannot be trusted. If you dating a dude and he got the Lord's name across his forehead, something wrong with him.
Yeah, trick, yeah.
Anybody who looks like a vampire slayer with tattoos on his face, step up. He gonna hit you in the head with a gun. It's only sensible. He didn't even take care of his face. You know he gonna bash you in the head.
Hey, Jamar and Brand, you see a cross on my forehead? I'm a priest. I've been one my whole life. You ready?
I'm not bashing people with tattoos, but he has some of the most ridiculous tattoos on his face. And can you imagine sitting there eating a dinner with him? You doing it right, man? How that wine? Nigga, you fucking up my food.
Soulja Boy's got a bunch of face tattoos? Huh.
Oh, yeah. He's so dark you just can't see him. Moving on. Shout out to Nicole Kidman, man. I love that somebody brought this article up when she savagely roasted Tom Cruise when he left for Penelope Cruz. I hate to say it, that's an upgrade. Nicole Kidman. You know, Nicole Kidman rich, she's fancy, she's one of those higher upper class people. And you got Penelope Cruz. She don't mind if I do. What about me, baby? Who are you?
Little tiny head. I never really thought Penelope Cruz was pretty. I thought she was just okay because she wasn't an American white woman.
And when she real young, no problem. But Nicole Kidman told after Tom Cruise left, she said she felt heartbroken, but now she can wear heels again. I said, can you imagine? That's big dick player stuff. You married to somebody that don't put no goddamn heels on.
Bitch, I say you wear flats all year round.
Because Tom Cruise has a thing where he don't like people being taller than him. That's just your nature, bro. Quit trying to lose. We all see that you short. They shoot him at different angles on Oprah so he looks 6 foot. Come on, man.
In all his movies, I swear I thought that nigga was a tall, statured man. No, that nigga jumping over buildings like Mighty Mouse.
And I fuck with Tom Cruise, but bro, if you 5'8" or 5'7", it is what it is, dog. Oh man, but shout out to Christian. Here goes some side notes you didn't know. If you ever seen Interview with a Vampire, it was in his contract he had to be taller than Brad Pitt. So he did out his scenes on the box. That's why you never really get to see his legs in the movie. He was standing on the box the whole time.
That's hilarious.
Do you know how big your balls is, my nigga? I got to be taller than this nigga on film. So it's in my claws, and that's the only way I'm going to do this. Okay, just put a box down for this nigga. I bet Brad Pitt was like, you dick.
Brought this handsome ass nigga in here to fuck my day up. Give me a box. I'm going to be 6'2" in this bitch.
Fuck it, you may as well make yourself 6'6".
It's insane. Moving on. Oh, Young Miami wants to change her accent so she doesn't sound illiterate. And Brandon and Jermaine. Jermaine is the black liaison. Can you explain this?
The first thing I said, this comment was illiterate. You can't change your accent when you're illiterate, motherfucker. You can sound any way you want and still be illiterate.
Well, I mean, all I can say is good for her because at least she recognized that she sounded like an idiot.
Bro, she said she gonna change her accent.
Good.
My nigga, you need to change your way of talking, nigga. An accent don't make illiteracy. Yeah, you talk crazy.
I think that is what she means. I mean,
you still fucked up.
Yeah, but good for you, Young Miami. Do that.
Hey, man.
Please, immediately.
I've never heard her talk a day in my life. I don't even know who Young Miami is.
Mama came to me one day and said, that girl talk like she's 6 years old. And she do.
Yeah, it's brutal. You know, I forget what the hell I was watching that had her on it, but she started talking. I was like, bruh.
That's it. That thing like, no, this is shit like fun wild. I'm like, yeah. That shit wild though. Yeah.
I'd be looking at her like this. Would you like a Sam Adams?
I mean, like that shit wild. Like, where we going to the bar to get that though? That's how she sound. Like, I don't know if she knew one big word to ever say, lasagna. And they just started saying word.
Man, shout out to Mike. Hey, man, you got to get better in life. We all been there before. Me and Jermaine used to be dummies. But you'll pick up a little bit. And I know most people can't understand me, but guess what? Brandon worked it out and he loves us. Just like we love him in his white ways. Moving on to Ain't It Good That Won't It Will. Every Sunday God giveth and he also taketh away. We do love when God starts smiting those evil people. And also he always giving. Brandon wake up every Sunday just to see the taketh.
I do. I like the taketh. I always preferred.
Don't deserve to win.
Yeah, I always preferred Old Testament God when he was smiting motherfuckers and, you know, really handling business.
He came soft over the seasons.
Dude, can you imagine that? Just fucking, you know, witnessing a smiting.
That should have changed your life. I'm going to follow the law.
You know, you walk around the corner, there's a burning bush talking to you. Yeah.
Hey, look, hey, which one of y'all left this? I'm gonna mind my business because he gonna have to say the N-word for me to stop.
Fucking
that bush gonna have to say the N-word. Hey, my nigga, hold up.
An angel comes, takes fucking your firstborn kid and shit. That's cold blooded. Hell, an angel comes and tries to trick you into killing your own son. Man, that shit. Like I said, he had quite a sense of humor way back in the day.
Oh, insane. Damn, we only got one story of the week. I guess he took the week off. That's why Death was going strong.
He went hard. He was picking bodies up left and right.
So influencer Uncle Pizza saved woman by fighting her drunk boyfriend.
Man, Uncle Pizza put the paws on him too. Yeah. Fucking real talk. Now, in this guy's defense, he was so fucking drunk he could hardly stand up. You know, and in this guy, and you know, conversely, every time he got hit, he got back up, which was a surprise to me because one of Uncle Pizza's boys fucking roundhouse kicks him right in the fucking ribs, you know, and that looked like it hurt. And then he started jackjawing Uncle Pizza, and fucking Uncle Pizza put them paws on him, pop up, you know, down goes Frazier.
Did you just tell me I've never seen a person roundhouse kick a person in person? You know what I mean? That's the only thing you see in the movie.
yeah, no, he like fucking high kick right in the ribs, pow. You know, that shit looked like it hurt.
When I seen this shit, I was like, damn, boy, y'all niggas just don't understand how much jail time y'all can give y'all kill this nigga.
Yeah. Well, Uncle Pizza didn't like jump on him and just keep beating him, you know, like that.
Uncle Pizza. Now once I take my shirt off, you see my tank top, nigga, it's on.
Dude, like I said, this guy was so drunk. He could, I mean, I guess he wasn't so drunk he couldn't beat his old lady, but like, you know, I don't know how she couldn't whip his ass. This dude could hardly, he could hardly stand up straight. Now I don't know if Uncle Pete's already fucking put them Tweety birds around his head when the video started or not. So, he might have been concussed. But
That nigga was one of them cast iron skillet bitch ass nigga coming to my family establishment fucking this shit up.
Yeah. Well, apparently that dude, he was drunk. He wasn't so drunk that he couldn't give his girlfriend a black eye. From the pictures I saw, allegedly. Yeah.
Ain't no real man in here. Do you see how big that man is? And he drunk. I just got my jewelry clean. I can't afford to get in no fight.
I just bought DJs, nigga. You know he gonna step on.
Somebody call the police.
Yeah, but like I said, Uncle Pizza put them things on him though.
And shout out to Uncle Pizza, man, because she needed her life to be saved. Now, when he wake up that next morning, Uncle Pizza won't be there. I hope you packed all your bags and left.
Yeah, me too.
I can guarantee you Uncle Pizza ain't like, I ain't following you home. God gonna bless you as he get in the car and drive off.
That nigga wake up with leaves in his head. Where am I at? Nigga, we threw you in the wood. You still playing around? Oh, well, what would you do to a nigga like that if you get done rocking socking him?
Did she pick him up or did she leave?
No, I think they all just left him there. Yeah, or the cop, bouncer showed up, cop showed up, somebody. Yeah. I don't know. It really didn't specify after that. But
whatever.
Yeah.
Rockin' sockers.
Good look, goddamn Uncle Pizza. But you know what? When I'm always thinking about pizza, I bought Papa John pizza this week. And you know what really happened to me, Brandon?
What's that?
I fucked up my money, boy. I don't know what the hell I was thinking.
And that's the end of part 1. Thanks for everybody for tuning in. Come back Friday for the exciting conclusion of part 2.